got another beautiful sky for you this morning. Man, God likes to show off, huh? So I finally caved and joined my husband in creating a World of Warcraft character. Rise of the Lich King, I think, is the version. It's an older version that's like apparently getting popular again with some of his friends from all over the country that play together. So I agreed to make a character, but really I just had so much fun making the character and designing my priest attire, more so than I have fun playing the game. I don't know, I don't really like a game telling me what to do, like forcing me to go on quests in order to like level up and stuff. I just want to do what I want to do. So I don't know if I'll actually be playing anymore, but I did create a character, so I decided to sketch my character. So you can watch me do that here. But some other things I've been up to this week, definitely still more pumpkin painting. Good Lord, I hope somebody buys these pumpkins, otherwise I will be drowning in pumpkins. And then I've also been just trying to have a daily sketchbook practice. I will show you guys my little sketchbook flip through at the end of the month. But that's my goal, is to create a little something in my sketchbook every day and then go through it all at the end just to see how much I've made. On top of that, let's see, I've been still planning out some sketches for Inktober. And honestly, I've gotten caught back up in trying to plan curriculum for my new virtual gig. I'm not teaching full time, and I'm still going to be teaching for the university, but I am also going to be back with middle schoolers and high schoolers. I'm so excited. It's only been 6 weeks since school first started, but I'm so happy to finally get face-to-face with some students again. And I'm just trying to get creative and come up with some lessons that are valuable and that really teach things that students want to know, but are also accessible. Like all of these kids are home. Everybody's spread out all over the place. And while I think I will be able to get them some supplies, a lot of it is going to be just based off them being resourceful with whatever they have at home. So I want to give them a lot of choice and freedom in how they complete assignments, but I still, of course, want to teach them valuable skills. So it'll be a challenge for me and a challenge for them, but I think they're up for it. So I'm really excited. And I recorded myself just doing a little intro, trying to explain to students what they could expect this semester from me. So maybe someday I'll be able to get back into a physical classroom. It's always such a magical place to have an art room full of supplies and, make it look really cute and inspiring. But for now, my background will have to be inspiring. And I'm just kind of excited to do the work with students, side by side across town. But that's kind of what I'm doing with you guys, trying to connect with people all over the place. Doesn't matter where we are, because we can belong together, find commonalities, share a common vision and passion for art. So that's what I've been up to. I will just let you listen to some music while I sketch some more. I'll show this finished at the end of the month, I guess. And I hope you keep creating. See you next week. You're going to be graded, because I know that's probably the most important thing on your mind right now. Of course, projects are going to be 50% of your grade. That's like the most stuff, but I'm not judging you based on how you compare to somebody else, right? It's not like if we have a Picasso in this class, you don't do as good a job as they do, so you get less of a grade. No, we have a rubric. I want to see that you use the skills that I've taught you, that you did it as completely and cleanly as possible. You have good craftsmanship, that's what that's called. I want to see that you use your imagination, that it's not a copy of something else, but that you put your own spin on things. And it would be really great if I could see that you used one of the elements or principles that we're going to be studying. Next week, I'm going to be able to give you some supplies. I'm so excited about that, because one of the things that's really important to me as your teacher is to give you a lot of experiences. I want you to have a chance to get your hands on some materials that maybe you've never used before, because you're never really going to know what you're good at or what you're passionate about if you don't try it. So many people feel like, oh, if I can't draw realistically, like, oh, I can only do stick figures, I can't draw a straight line. That's not the mark of an artist. You don't have to draw realistically in order to be able to be a good artist. Maybe, you are a ceramicist. Maybe you're amazing at clay and you don't know it until you try. Maybe you have a great eye and you're a good photographer. Surprisingly, maybe even you enjoy weaving, you like fiber art, you end up making wall hangings or baskets or blankets or things like that. All of that uses your creativity. All of that is skill-based. You're using your hands to create something that wasn't there before. And all of that is what I hope to expose you to this semester, so you can try things out and maybe you'll surprise yourself with what you actually enjoy or what you have a secret talent for. Thank you again for joining me for another week of just documenting stuff I'm getting up to in my life as I pursue art with a greater passion. Love having you here. Thank you for popping in. If you liked it, like it. If you love it, sub it.